this has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to...
स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई। स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए सब्सक्राइब करें।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one...
अबे ये कौन सी लाइनअप आ गई भाई?
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling...
अबे हट बे, गेम क्रेश हो गया।
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist. And
बॉलिंग करेंगे पहले भाई अपन।
Seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
these two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Great shot through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
हेलो भाई।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a bowler.
अब कहाँ bowling करी जाए
Play on
भाई?
your terms. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and has been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia 27 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
आर्क में बॉल नहीं डालनी भाई।
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 3 runs added in that over. Australia 30 for none. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack on the Great Southern stand end. Doesn't beat the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely
चौका
timing.
मिलेगा भाई।
The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Fifteen runs added there. Australia are 45 for none.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
अब कहाँ बॉलिंग कर सकते हैं?
That's a confident appeal. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
अब गलत डाल दी भाई, शॉर्ट बॉल क्यों डाली?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, time for a little more freedom in the field.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Krishna from the members' end. power and precision in that shot. No, terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Nine runs out of there. Australia 67 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Smacks that away through the gap. What is that? A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
बढ़िया रनिंग है।
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
For Australia.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot. Over, Australia 78 for 1.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
अबे
Time to
बोल्ड
keep the
हो रहा
pressure on
था
now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 82 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Worked away. It's a nice single. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the
Wicket.
air. They've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's the end of the over. 2 runs
Buddy
up.
over.
Australia are 94 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield.
अबे जी क्या शॉट मारा बे.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs out of there. Australia 112 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Eight runs out of there. Australia 120 for 2. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Inglis edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
बहुत ही महंगा ओवर भाई
Pandya from the great sabse. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल को नया सब्सक्राइब करें
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover.
ये
field.
पकड़ ले भाई बैकअप सूर्यवंशी
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, Australia 151 for 2. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members end.
बढ़िया
Singh Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very...
बस
entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Glenn Maxwell is the new batsman for Australia.
Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
बढ़िया बॉल
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And taken a good catch.
Glenn
An
Maxwell.
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much. That doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, bowling, what a beautiful...
बढ़िया
Booty swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrating... The person heading back to the
बढ़िया
pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their
स्क्रीन पर
bowling.
डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग
Well, now that could be out.
उसने तो भूत
Out
बना
of the
दिया
ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sing from the members' end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Stoinis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. India with a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 184 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now I
Swing
didn't pick
yard
up on
over there.
anything there. Very close to the bat though.
हट बे
Was there a bat on
अंपायर
it?
कॉल्स
Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
अबे जे कहाँ से अंपायर कॉल्स होगी बे
Inglis looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
No, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Pinged off the bat. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, out of the middle. What a start.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.